Welcome back to Biology Chemistry. This is Unit 2, Lesson 2, Video 1. So in this lesson, we are going to be working with scientific notation. So when we take measurements in science and in medicine, there are a lot of times where we work with numbers that are really, really big or really, really small. So an example of which would be a red blood cell. So a red blood cell has this diameter, 0.00000075 meters. Well, all of those zeros, you can make a lot of mistakes with those. So scientists developed a notation that they can use to represent really big and really small numbers, and that is called scientific notation. So in our above example of the red blood cell diameter, this would be written as 7.5 times 10 to the minus 6. So values expressed in scientific notation are written as a number between 1 and 10. So 7.5 is that number between 1 and 10. So we can see that down here. Multiplied by a power of 10. The superscripted number to the right of the 10 in our example, that negative 6 is called an exponent. And that tells us how many places the decimal place is going to be moved. Because each time we move one place, that's also a factor of 10, so it represents one of these zeros. So here is our number between 1 and 10. This right here is our power of 10, and the negative 6 is our exponent. So exponents can either be positive or negative. A positive exponent tells us how many times to multiply a number by 10. So if we had 3.5 times 10 to the fourth, that's like saying take 3.5 times 10 4 times. And when we do that, we get 35,000. This number doesn't have all those zeros. An exponent with a negative value tells you how many times to divide a number by 10. So it's going to get smaller. So this would be like saying 3.5 divided by 10 4 times. And this time we get 0.00035. So we have to talk about how to convert numbers from regular notation to scientific notation. And it's 3 easy steps. First thing we do is move the decimal point so that only one non-zero number is in front of the decimal point, and count the number of places you moved it. The exponent will be equal to the number of decimal places you moved. So we either can move the decimal point to the right or to the left. So if we move it to the left, the exponent is positive. Remember, LIP, lip, left is positive. If the decimal is moved to the right, the exponent has a negative value.